Okay, so coming around and sitting back onto your heels for me. Those of you just joining me on Facebook and YouTube, going to be using some light hand weights today. So I've got 1 kilo weights. As we get going, feel free to use them or leave them. If it starts to get a little bit too intense, you don't have to use them. So I'm going to reach all the way up towards the top end of your mat. Caterpillar your fingers up and get a nice deep stretch beneath your armpits. And then raising your chin up. And let's gently start to draw your body along the ground, rolling down the shoulders and lifting the chin up. And then draw up into a cat stretch, pulling up through your shoulders and your back. And then taking your head and your tailbone away and sitting back down upon your heels. Again, let's bring the body up and through, rolling down the shoulders and lifting the chin up. And again, let's draw up into cat, pulling up through the shoulders and the back. And then take the head and the tailbone away and sitting back upon the heels. Let's again draw the body to pull up and along the ground. And now curling with your toes, hips go back and the head draws down through your arms. Come on forwards to a high, strong plank. And then bending your knees and sitting all the way back down upon your heels. Drawing your body to pull up and along the ground. Curling with your toes and sending the hips back and the head down through your arms. And draw forwards to a high, strong plank. Bending with your knees and sitting yourself gently back upon your heels. Let's again draw the body to pull up and along the ground. Curling with your toes. Hips go back and the head draws down. Come on forwards into a high, strong plank. And then bending with your knees and sitting all the way back. And let's again draw the body to pull up and along the ground. Curling with your toes. Stretching away and lengthening through into downward facing dog. Draw forwards and hold to a high, strong plank. And bending with your knees and releasing and sitting back to your heels. Again, bring the body to pull on through, lifting your chin up. Curling with your toes and pushing back and the head draws down through your arms. Come on forwards to a high, strong plank and bending with your knees and releasing and sitting yourself back. Again, let's bring the body to pull on up. And then curling the toes and sending the hips back. And draw forwards to a high plank and bending with your knees and gently sitting back. A couple more times. Breathing in, drawing on up. Let's breathe out, send the hips on back. Breathing in, forwards to plank. Breathing out to bend the knees and sit it back. One more time, breathing in, drawing on up. And then breathing out, remaining in the downward dog. Let's walk it off a little on the spot. Just drawing down one heel. And then the other heel. And just working your hips a little from one side to the other. And just becoming aware of how your body is today, checking in. Notice your hamstrings. Notice the lower back as you move from side to side and the energy that you have in your upper body. And now let's come on back down upon your knees, placing your right foot forwards and just taking down your right hand to the side of your right foot. Bring your left arm to stretch across and feel a nice opening stretch along the side of your body. Releasing your arm back down, placing down your left hand to the floor, lift up your left knee and raise your right arm, opening back, looking up towards your thumb. raising your arms high. Take your right hand back behind your left. Going in for that shoulder girdle release, hip flexor stretch. And letting your arms back down. Moving back upon the back knee, digging the heel in and drawing the toes back. Push out a little through the lumbar spine if you can. And let's just stretch out your toes towards the floor. And then draw your toes on back. Again, stretch the toes down. And then draw it back. One more time, pressing your way through your toes. And draw back. Just pulling on up through your shoulders and your back. Come up to a high kneel. Let's bring the arms high, squeezing your head. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, push a little through your waist and take a lovely long side body bend. Feel this releasing down into your back, along the latissimus dorsi down into your waist. And then bring it all the way back on up. Let's go the other way. Pushing out through your waist, nice long side body bend. And then coming all the way back on up. Letting your arms down and taking your left leg to step forwards. Taking down your left hand to the side of your foot. Bring your right arm to reach across, just looking on up towards your hand. Toes, lift the back knee, pushing out into the heel, raising your left arm, looking up to your thumb, really expressing that stretch into your right leg. And come on down, knee down to the floor, come up through the middle, raising your arms high, got your left hand coming back behind your right this time, drawing the arms way back. All the way back on down, moving back upon the back knee, drawing back your toes, shifting out through the tailbone, dropping your shoulders back away. And now stretching down through the toes, lengthening through the ankle. And then let's draw it all the way back. Do that again, stretching away through the ankle, pointing your toes. Drawing the leg back. And one more time. Nice little stretch way through the ankle, through the foot. And then drawing it all the way back. Alright, let's pull on up through the back. Hop yourself around onto your back. And we're going to take your Pilates practice. So first of all, setting up your body. Let's just work the lower back, a little forwards and backwards. Settle your back into a neutral position. And then bring your shoulders to pull up and down a few times. Bring the shoulders to pull down and away from your ears. Wriggle the neck out from your shoulders. And then take a lovely long deep breath in through your nose. Feel the ribs widen. And as you breathe out of your mouth, blow the breath out with a little energy. Draw the navel back to the spine. Again, as you breathe in, ribs are widening, belly flat. As you breathe out, blow the breath out with a little energy. Pull up on the pelvic floor and engage the core center of your body. Again, let's take that deeper breath in, fill up your lung space. New energy coming into the body. And as you breathe out on the return, you're pulling up on the core, pulling up from the pelvic floor, waist tightening up a little bit. Okay, now let's bring the hands to sit back behind your head, opening your elbows nice and wide. As you breathe in through your nose, nodding the chin. As you breathe out of your mouth, let's raise the upper body and engage with the core. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out and engaging the core as we lower back down. Breathing in, nodding the chin. Breathing out, draw the navel back to the spine. the chin. Breathing out, positioning across to the right. Breathing in, breathing out, engaging with the core as you lower. Last one here, breathing in above the chin. Breathing out, positioning across to the left. Breathing in, stay. Breathing out, engaging the core and lowering your body back down. Okay, now I'm going to work on to heel dig from here. Now if you have a light pair of hand weights that you can work with, I'm going to do two little exercises. One is that we open the arms wide for the chest, and the second part in that we take the weights back behind the head. So I've got two weights, one in each hand, and I'm going to take the heels up, flexing this time, feet up, flexing this time, shoulder blades down, and as we lower one heel towards the floor, breathing out, digging the heel in and opening the arms wide, breathing in to come back up. We'll do that again, breathing out, opening the chest, digging the heel down, and breathing in, coming back up. Then breathing out, taking the weights back and still digging the heel down, breathing and back up. And again, breathing out, dig the heel down, taking the weights back, breathing and back up. Again, breathing out, let's open the chest, and breathing in to come back up. Breathing out to engage with your core and lift. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out to lower. Let your shoulders down and release. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core and lift. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out, let's lower. And let the shoulders fall back to the earth. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core lift. Breathing in to stay. Then breathing out, let's lower and let the shoulders back down. Breathing in, shoulders roll back and down. Breathing out to engage with your core lift. Breathing in to stay. Then breathing out as we lower. Last one coming up here. Breathing in, shoulders roll back. Breathing out to lift and hover. Breathing in to stay. And breathing out, let's lower and let your shoulders down. Okay, now gently pressing your body back on up. Now I'm just going to give our arms a little release and come into pose of the child. So you can drop your shoulders down by your side, tucking your forehead in and tucking your head in towards your knees. You can either leave it just like that, or take hold of your Draw your body back on up. Okay, now coming around onto your hands and your knees. I'm going to take in a little bit of work for your glutes. Now I'm going to be working with an arm lever coming out to the side this time. Okay? Again, you can do this without weight. Okay, certainly. Just see how you feel. So I've got the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees beneath your hips. Extend one leg out and away from you. And with your other arm, we look to bring the arm out and away too. Alright? Take a deep breath in, pull up on your bottom ribs. And as you breathe out, lift the arm and lift the leg. So as you lift, breathing out, breathing into lower. Really pull up into the core as you lift, breathing into lower. And again, breathing out, lift into lower. Keep the shoulders drawn back a little, into lower. Really finding that core center, into lower. Again, breathing out to press, into lower. Breathing out, lift and lower. Again, breathing out to stretch away, into lower. Good, good, good. And again, lift and lower. Working up into your deltoid sphere, working up towards trapezius, all the way around the shoulder girdle. Breathing out to lift and lower. And latissimus dorsi coming in a little bit too. Breathing out, lift and lower. Press and lower. Two more. And lower. One more. And relax. Let's roll it across to the other side. And again, position your body. Pull up on your bottom rib. Try not to sink into the back. Extend your leg. And then raise the opposite arm as you lift the leg and lower. Breathing out to lift. Breathing into lower. Breathing out, lift the leg. Breathing into lower. And again, breathing out, press the lift and lower. Engaging with the core. In as you lower. Again, breathing out, lift and lower. Keeping a strong leg line and lower. Again, breathing out, press the lift and lower. Again, breathing out, press and lower. Keeping it strong. Breathing out, press and lower. Reaching it away and lower. Breathing out to lift and lower. Let's have two more there. Breathing out, lift and lower. One more time. And lower. Good. Alright, then come around to a seated position again for me. Now coming into a little bit of rotation. So I'm going to take the legs out in front, but certainly very much feel free to have your legs crossed in front of you. I'm going to bring the weight in towards the chest. Okay. Now as I turn, I'm just going to breathe out, rotate high, and then breathe in to bring it back. So keeping the weight in the center of your chest, breathing out, rotate and turn. cross your left arm to your right knee and hug the knee in, looking over your right shoulder. Now you could stay as this, okay? You could go to a half prayer position, taking you around further. You could post the hand beneath, take hold of the fingers, and draw around further. But try to prioritize the lengthening of your neck, the spiraling up through the spine. Let's change it over. Take the other arm back. And again, maybe find the fingertips to the elbow or reach fine round and find the fingers if they're available. And then gently release it stretching the